I discovered I had turned into a dog. My son accidentally peed on me. I never expected that the spot where the urine soaked through would mysteriously sprout a strange tuft of fur. White whiskers even grew on my face, and my teeth became noticeably sharper. At first, I didn't think much of this incident, but the next day, when I was playing outside with my son, I attracted quite a few stray dogs. They seemed to really like my scent. Seeing that these stray dogs appeared harmless, I tried playing with the pack. Surprisingly, this feeling of bonding with animals made me incredibly comfortable. However, when I was getting ready to wash up that evening, I was horrified to discover that where the hair had grown the night before, a raised pustule had somehow formed. It hurt terribly when I touched it, so I took out a needle, sterilized it with fire, and poked it into the pustule. What I didn't expect was that in the end, I pulled out a clump of strange hair from inside. After this incident, I noticed my sense of smell had become extremely sharp. I could smell more than 10 different ingredients inside a cookie just through its packaging. I heard dogs barking, so I went outside to check. I discovered a pack of dogs crouched at my door, as if they had been waiting for me for a long time. This made me incredibly happy, so I walked toward the pack. What I didn't expect was that the next second, the dogs suddenly started tearing and biting at me. Early the next morning, I told my son about this nightmare I had the night before. My son had somehow picked up a mouse from somewhere. This immediately terrified me, and I quickly told him to put the mouse down. Watching my son run outside, I frantically chased after him. I discovered that a large number of animal carcasses had appeared at our front door. It was only then that I realized what happened last night wasn't a dream. These were the prey that the dogs and I had hunted and brought back. To find the truth, I went to the library and borrowed a book about humans turning into animals, wanting to see what this was all about. In the days that followed, my behavior gradually began to change. One day when I was eating out with my son, I unconsciously grabbed food with my hands and ate while making barking sounds. This instantly made my son burst into laughter. People around us stared at me with strange looks, and I gradually restrained my behavior. Unexpectedly, I ran into the librarian from a few days ago. She had also noticed my behavior just now. She said she also liked using this method to make children happy, and praised me as a very caring mother who loves her child deeply. Then she started playing with my son. At that moment, I felt like I had met someone who understood me.